My name is Ryan Lane, and welcome to my review channel. So for today's movie, I will be reviewing Cocaine Bear, directed by Elizabeth Banks and starring Ray Liotta, Alden Ehrenreich, O'Shea Jackson Jr., and Kerry Russell. Anyway, Cocaine Bear tells the story of what else? But a cocaine bear. More specifically, a bear that got high off of cocaine dropped out of the sky by a drug dealer connected to Pablo Escobar. Anyway, this bear, it ingests the cocaine, it gets high, and it starts murdering people. More specifically, people who, for a variety of reasons, have decided to enter a forest, ranging from rebellious teenagers to drug dealers, or at least one drug dealer and one ex-drug dealer, to just people going on a hike for before their wedding. It's a pretty fun time for all. Well, for the audience at least. It's a pure hell for everyone else, for the characters in the movie. Every cast member pulls their weight and then some, with notable standouts including Ray Liotta as Sid, a drug dealer who's an unfit parental figure who's genuinely trying to do his best to take care of his family in the only way he probably knows how, to varying results that inevitably involve a lot of murder and just being an overall jerk at times. He's a three-dimensional character, but he is a rough character. Also, Christian Convery hits just the right notes as Henry, a foul-mouthed but otherwise innocent teenager whose reactions to all the messed up stuff going on produce some of the best laughs in the entire movie. It's like the line in the trailer, it's like, that stuff things seems like the kind of stuff that stays with a man forever, and he's got plenty more where that came from. He's, again, like I said, by far the funniest character in the whole movie, in a film filled with pretty funny characters to begin with. There's also Alden Ehrenreich plays an ex-drug dealer mourning the death of his girlfriend, and he's pretty funny too. His misery is pretty funny to laugh at. Plus, the misery also inflicted on him by the bear is pretty funny too. So the writing is solid and provides a lot of darkly comedic moments for the cast members to sink their teeth into. And it also provides some well thought out payoffs that help keep this film from devolving into a chaotic mess where characters just run from one spot in the forest to another while contending with the bear. I feel like the film could have easily devolved into that type of messy script, but thankfully it doesn't. However, the screenplay does have a revelation regarding one character that wasn't very well foreshadowed. It's not god awful, and nor is it a hard pill of a revelation to swallow, but I feel like they could have put a little more thought into it. Maybe add a little foreshadowing there, or maybe there. That way, it just doesn't seem like the result of a writer coming and being like, and then the character does this. That's kind of what it feels like. Again, not horrible, just begs for some improved writing is all. Also, the film doesn't go for dramatic moments a lot, but when it does, it's surprisingly effective, more than it has any right to be at times. One character in particular caught me off guard in terms of just how much I felt for this character when the character died. And yeah, spoiler alert, characters will die in this movie. And I was surprised by this character's death, mainly because of the character's charm and the fact that I thought he had been granted the coveted plot armor by the screenwriter. So yeah, the character's death really caught me by surprise and made me feel even a little sad. So that was a nice bonus from this movie. So the CGI used to bring the carnage to life, and more specifically the titular cocaine bear itself, are a tad wonky at times. There's, I don't know, just moments where you go where it's like, okay, that looked faked. But thankfully, it's well designed, and the carnage elicits the laughter, groans, and winces of pain that I think they were designed to elicit. So I think the film more or less succeeded where it wanted to, is all. I mean, after all, how else are you going to realistically CGI a bear getting high on cocaine and doing things that a bear otherwise would not do, you know? So I'll give it a little some slack there, but still CGI a tad wonky is all. And seeing the bear just absolutely wreck innocent and some not so innocent people is simultaneously hilarious and terrifying. And also, this is probably to the film's testament that there were times where I even felt sympathy for the bear. And mind you, this bear has a body count, so that is very impressive. So, thanks to being high on pitch black dark humor and a fun cast, Cocaine Bear will satisfy enthusiasts of bears high on cocaine cinema. So, with all that in mind, I will be giving Cocaine Bear 3.5 out of 5 stars. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. If you like this review and would like to see more like it, be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And for today's comment section prompt of the day, did you like Cocaine Bear? Why or why not?